Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Champions Rewards, and we've actually got some decent rewards today. Well, I hope we've got some decent rewards. We do have a couple of epic rewards. I'll have a look in just a second. But we only had a rewards video yesterday, and that means we had a short game week this week. It was only 4 games in total. Those are the 4 games there. Quite a few goals there as well. And this was the team. We didn't really have many choices. I did go in the market to pick up Jonathan Mitchell. Well, I think it was around $7 it cost me. So it actually paid off because, as you can see in the league, we got almost the 1,500 points threshold there. But we finished with 1,421. So we get 2 commons and 150 MGC. As you can see here, we also finished 7th in the global league, which puts us up to around 237 right now. But with everybody else opening their rewards as well, it'll probably bump us down a little bit. So a great performance in the league. That also means we get the 1 epic and 100 champ. Now for the tournaments, live, there we go, game week 61. We entered only 2 that we could enter. We entered the global amateur, and you can see we finished 2nd place here. So that gives us a 1-star epic and 250 champ. And then the under 23s 5-a-side, we finished 31st place, gives us 50 champ, which, to be honest, I'm very, very happy with, because if you have a look at the side that we went in with, it was pretty insane. We had to have 1 DMP anyway, so that was the goalkeeper, but we didn't have a striker to use at all. So we only had Williams, Hurst and Redoni as our 3 common players. So finishing 31st is not too bad at all. And we did make the correct choice there with the captain Hurst grabbing a goal for Doncaster, keeping a clean sheet. Williams also obviously getting the clean sheet points there. Redoni didn't have a great game, but it is what it is. Civilized Gunner, he finished top place. Let's go and have a look on the global amateur, wasn't it? As you can see, we did finish 2nd. Sabinst, he finished top. GG to him. You can see that is the team that we went with. Again, we didn't really have much choice. These are the only players which we really had to go with. I know Jordan Rhodes didn't start, but he did come on, thankfully, to get us a few extra points there after Nevitt let us down. Jerry Yates left it late, but he did pick up a late assist in the 90th minute, so I think that really helped us as well keep into the podiums. There's Ralph. Who else is in there? Decaf. Bombaloni finishing 12th place. Windows there in 16th. A few other names in there as well. Vergard. And yeah, so shall we go to the rewards? Oh, actually, what we could do first is open the league. Here we go. Here's a top 50 league reward. And you get them in the pack section. So let's open this. You get 100 champ and an epic card. Now, this isn't a star tier epic, unfortunately, but you still have a good chance of getting a star tier. You never know. So let's see how we get on. Let's see. Come on, boys. It's the first top 50 I've got as well with these rewards. So there is the champ, and here is the epic. Let's see who we get. Scott Hogan. Not terrible. Not the best, of course, but it is for free to play. Didn't cost me a thing to get that one, so I'll take it. Not sure if he actually plays or not, but hey, we'll have it. Right, let's take the 50 MGC from the under 23s 5-a-side. There we go. Thank you very much. Right, we've got an extra 150 here. I don't think these are tier. I think these are just normal common cards we get in this one, because this is the league threshold, so anybody would get. Oh, another John Ruddy. I think I've got him already in both epic and common form, but right now we're getting all Birmingham City players. Radanovic, not terrible there, but again, I think that is another duplicate, but it is from the league. What can you expect? Not really much, to be honest. So this leaves us with our final rewards of the day. Global Amateur. Now there is the nice 250 champ, which we like to see, and this is the star epic. Now it could be any of the star athletes within the list. I know there is a couple of poor ones that people have been complaining about, But let's see what we go ahead and get. Remember, we got second place. I can't remember what 7th got for first place. I did see it this morning over on Discord, but I totally forgot who we got. So let me just see if I can. No, I can't, but right. I'll try and have a look anyway. But let's see what we get. We are going to get Scott Fraser. Not terrible, I guess. Midfielder from Charlton. I don't have him, so that's a plus. It will go nicely with my George Dobson. Let's see if they are in the squad. I don't know how much is worth either, though, if I'm totally honest. But there are the 2 new commons that we've got. Radanovic. As I said, I think I've already got him. Does score well as well for FSSB. Or FCSB, I should say. You can see he plays quite often as well. He had the DMP there, though, but he's back. But as I said, I think he is a duplicate. But I won't complain about that one, that's for sure. Just waiting for the other ones to come in. You can see there's yesterday's rewards and the pack that we opened as well. But whilst they are trying to get themselves back into our collection, let's just have a look at game week 62. Now you can see there are a lot of competitions. We've got the second part of the BNB tournament. We've entered the veteran. We've got global. We've entered pro this week and beginner. Under 23s, we've entered both beginner and amateur. We've got over 28s, where we didn't really have many options, so we have entered beginner there. And then we've got packed field, which is here. This is everything that we had left over. And I'll show you that squad right now. Look at this. There's so many players in the packed field. And I'll probably make some changes to this as well. I'm sure there may be 1 or 2 not playing. I've made Ryan Porteous our captain. I'm always worried about the goalkeepers. I don't have a good selection of goalkeepers, epic or mythic, so I'm a bit worried about those. But as I said, this is mainly what we've got left over. There are some solid players in here though. Ben White could keep a clean sheet. We've got Palmer, Frankie Kent, Porteous, Adam Clayton's in form. Matasu is always a decent scorer. Achim as well right now, or Akim. Alaru, one of my favourite players currently. And then we've got some decent strikers. If they all play, they've all got goals in them as well. So that is the team for packed field. As I said, it is pro. So you never really know what you could get. We do get a star mythic for finishing in first place. But then we get some star commons as well in the top 50. But let's just go back to our collection and see if our players are in there yet. The MGC and the champ are not yet. I think there is a little bit of a delay on the collection of everything. I think the blockchain's having a little bit of a problem. So we can always search manually. Let's have a look at Scott Hogan first. There he is. Does he play? 30-year-old striker. He does play recently. So that's nice to see. Has a chance of getting goals. Actually not too bad a little while ago, just before the World Cup. Scoring okay. So I won't complain about that. What was it? Fraser, wasn't it? The star tier that we got. Where is he? There he is. Scotty Fraser. 27-year-old midfielder. Again, scores nicely. So as I said, I'm going to be happy with that one. It will go nicely with my George Dobson. So hopefully it can continue on. It has been playing the full 90 as well as of late. I think they may have a favourable game against Fleetwood. Yeah, so possibly could be a big player. Let's just have a look. Oh, actually, we'll have a look on the marketplace for Fraser. Fraser. There's already one there, look. How much is he worth? $18 there, $15. So yeah, not great in value, but of course I think is worth the points at least to be more than $15. So yeah, I'm happy with that. We do have packs coming up tomorrow. I won't be getting any packs myself. They're just out of my price range, that's for sure. But we will have a little bit of extra champ, maybe to play about with in the marketplace before the game week 62 begins. I don't know if there'll be any additions. This is my league squad. As I said, I may make a couple of changes. So a little bit light on strikers. But with my in good form currently, and they're away against Utah, I think that he might have a good chance of scoring some more goals. And then we've got Balogun at home, who also has a good chance of getting some goals. And then we've got Eddie Nketiah on the bench just in case. But I said I may make some changes. Pretty stacked on the Arsenal players, aren't we? So we'll have to wait and see if I do make any changes going forward. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.